So guys, Paulie Malignaggi stayed true to his word when he was talking to BT Sport. He said that Amir Khan was a nightmare for any boxer against guys like myself, guys like Zab Judah, guys like Devin Alexander. We were good boxers and he completely blew us out the water. He goes, the problem is now, he goes, Crawford is a world-class boxer. He goes, the only problem is, he goes, I think this fight a couple of years back would have been a dynamite fight. He goes, unfortunately, I think Amir Khan's diminished, which means that I don't think Amir Khan's the fighter he was, which gives Crawford a massive upper hand in this fight and a fight which I don't think Amir Khan can win. But then at the end, the reporter said something to him. He said something like, come on, give Paulie, give the British fans something to cling on to. Because it sounded like Paulie was just saying that Crawford's going to win because, you know, Amir Khan. So Paulie Malignaggi said this, I will give the British fans this to cling on to. If Amir Khan still brings, is the old Amir Khan, or brings a version of the old Amir Khan into this fight, I believe he could give Terence Crawford a lot of problems. So I actually do believe, although Paulie's not saying it openly, I actually think Paulie believes if Amir Khan fought Crawford at his peak, Amir Khan would have won the fight. I got that inkling from many interviews Paulie's done. Although he's not saying it, he's not saying it openly that, oh, you know, Khan would beat him if at his peak. But I think Paulie believes in his mind that he believes it would have been a cracking and a great fight. But I think deep down he thinks that Amir Khan at his peak may have put a beating on Crawford. I think so from the comments, but only Paulie knows. But from what I can gauge from his body language and things that he said, I think he believes that Khan would have beaten Crawford at his peak. And to be honest, I can't really disagree with him. I think Khan at his peak was a special fighter, especially against boxers. It was the physical guys that were used to give him trouble. However, I still think the differences between me and Paulie, I still think this version of Amir Khan could beat Crawford and give Crawford a lot of trouble. Because I don't think that version that we saw against Vargas is the one that's going to turn up against Crawford. And that's where I think people are going to be shocked. Because let's not forget, when Amir Khan fought Julio Diaz and he got knocked down, it wasn't a great performance. But then look at the performances that he put in against Canelo, against, you know, Alexander, Collazo. You know, Canelo, in my opinion, that was the best he's boxed until the knockout. It was such a disciplined performance, a great performance. And even Paulie Malignaggi, who was very critical of the fight, before the fight, was actually in praising Amir Khan very highly, saying that Amir Khan fought a brilliant fight. I remember Paulie really praising Amir Khan for his performance against Canelo Alvarez, because it was a fight that he thought that Amir Khan could potentially get blown out, where Amir Khan did so well in that fight up until the stoppage. And Paulie was he had a high praise after that fight for Amir Khan, you know. So it's not a case where Paulie rates Amir Khan very highly as a great fighter. He rates him very, very highly. But I just think he thinks that Amir Khan's probably past his best. And when he saw someone like Vargas put him down and be able to, from a standing position, stationary position, put him down, then what's someone like Crawford, who's so much more skilled, going to do? But the thing is, with Amir Khan's career, it's been a bit up and down. Where sometimes he'll put in really poor performances against guys that, you know, you'd think he'd blow out the water. And then he'd go in and absolutely put on a masterclass in a guy that you'd think it'd be a 50-50 fight in, like Devin Alexander, Collazo. There's many people that thought Collazo would knock Khan out. And Amir Khan blew him out the water. You know, same with Devin Alexander, same with Zab Judah. You know, he blew these guys out of the water. So I think you're going to see a great performance against Terence Crawford. Whether it's good enough for him to get the W, we'll have to wait and see. But leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.